Have you ever thought that bad luck could follow a person to an unbelievable degree? Sometimes, fate can be so ironic, you can't help but say, no way. Today,
we're
going to explore 5 true stories about people who faced extreme misfortune. Get ready to witness some of the most tragic and bizarre destinies in history. The man who survived both atomic bombs. Tsutomu Yamaguchi was a Japanese engineer living in Nagasaki. On the 6th of August, 1945, he was on a business trip in Hiroshima, just 2 miles from the blast. He was severely injured, suffering burns and hearing loss, but he miraculously survived. Afterward, he returned to his home in Nagasaki to rest and recover. But just 3 days later, on the 9th of August, the second atomic bomb fell on his city. He was not seriously injured this time, and he became the only person officially recognized by the Japanese government as a survivor of both atomic bombings. The stewardess who survived 3 ship disasters. Violet Jessup, an ocean liner stewardess, might seem like the luckiest person in the world, but in reality, her story is full of bad luck for being in the most dangerous places. In 1911, she was working on the RMS Olympic when it collided with a warship. Fortunately, she was unharmed. A year later, she was a stewardess on the famous Titanic and also survived its sinking. And finally, in 1916, while working as a nurse on the HMHS Britannic, a sister ship of the Titanic, that ship also sank. It's almost unbelievable that she survived all 3 major maritime disasters of the same shipping line. The rescuer struck by lightning 7 times. Roy Sullivan was a park ranger in Shenandoah National Park, Virginia, USA. His life was haunted by one horrifying stroke of bad luck. He was struck by lightning 7 times over 35 years. The first time was in 1942, and the last was in 1977. Each lightning strike left him with serious injuries. He once lost a toenail. Another time, his hair caught fire. And once lightning hit his wrist. He was even recognized by Guinness World Records as the person struck by lightning the most times in history. His life is a living testament to unbelievable misfortune. The man of near-death accidents. Frane Selak was a Croatian music teacher, famously known as the world's unluckiest man. He escaped death from 7 near-fatal accidents in his life, including a train crash, a plane crash, and 2 car accidents. His most terrifying escape was when his bus plunged into a river, killing 17 people. Selak was the only survivor. Years later, his car caught fire while he was driving, and he managed to escape right before it exploded. Lucky or unlucky? No one knows. But he certainly lived a life full of moments that screamed, "Get away from me." The man struck by lightning even after he died. Major Walter Summerford, a former British officer, had a life full of bizarre events. He was first struck by lightning while fighting in World War I. He was then struck 2 more times while fishing and walking in a park. But the story doesn't end there. After he passed away, a powerful lightning bolt struck his tombstone, shattering it. This made him the only person in the world to be struck by lightning even after his death. Summerford's life is the clearest proof that bad luck can follow a person well into the afterlife. See? It seems fate chose these people to test them to the very end, whether it's luck or bad luck. These stories show us that life always holds things beyond our control. So, if you're having a bad day, just think of them and know that everything will be okay.